Ali from Palau, Bula from Fiji, Hafade from Guam, Mariana Islands, Yakwe from the Marshall Islands, Yorana from Tahiti, Kiora from New Zealand, Kia Yorana from the Cook Islands, Malololele from the Kingdom of Tonga, and Talofa from the islands of Samoa. Well, it's good to be back here, everybody. Aloha to all of you. And my name is Ukulele Dad, also known as Dr. T and sometimes as Victor. But it's good to see everybody back again. And hopefully we'll do okay on today's broadcast because I have a new computer and I'm trying to figure out where everything's at. I'm sure none of you have that problem. But today we're going to talk about New Zealand, or better known as Aotearoa. So, yep, this is the flag of New Zealand. Now, let me change my background because sometimes you can't see me too well. Yeah, that's the other thing. I got a new computer. Then I couldn't find any in my background. So, it's been very interesting. But yeah, here we are. Okay. That's Ukulele Dad. But yes, this is the flag of New Zealand, everyone. And the indigenous name for New Zealand is Aotearoa. So everybody, I want you to memorize that, be able to say it. But let me tell you about Aotearoa, and then we will continue with our program. We have some announcements, and then we will be doing our ukulele class just so in a few minutes. So hang in there. So as I said, the indigenous name of New Zealand is Aotearoa. And there are two main islands, the North Island and the South Island. Yeah, makes sense. And the capital of New Zealand is Wellington. And the largest city in New Zealand is Auckland, Aukland. Sometimes we think Oakland. No, Auckland. Okay. There are 5 million inhabitants on the islands. And the languages are Maori, which is the indigenous language, and then English. So where is New Zealand located? It is east of Australia, south of the islands of New Caledonia, Fiji, and Tonga. So yeah, it's close to many of the Melanesian islands. And the population is 16.5% Maori, 15.1% Asian, and then 8.1% other, and 70% Europeans. So yes, that is the population of New Zealand, and its size is 268,021 kilometers. And in 1947, New Zealand gained its independence from England, everyone. So I want everyone to memorize all that. And that will be good. But yeah, we're pleased to again share with you about New Zealand, Aotearoa. Very good to share with you all that information. Now, with that, we're going to go into ukulele class. So I hope everybody can find your instrument. And hopefully you did look here on our Facebook group, on Ukulele Dad Facebook group. Now, I should explain what happened last week. Last week I had a computer breakdown. Yeah, so I'm no longer using my old computer because, I don't know, it was very strange. I kept logging in. Then it said I had logged in 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. It was very funny, I'll tell you. So what are you going to do? But yes, I was logged in about 5 times. And so I said, well, I think it's time to get a new computer. Plus, that one was very slow. This new computer is, again, very fast. As soon as you open it up, it starts. It's amazing. And been having a little problem now finding all of my files because some are still out there floating around and I have to transfer them over from the old computer to the new computer. So we're getting a little closer, and I'm finding everything, but that's kind of where we're at. And a lot of the slides that I use for this show, I can't find. All right. So anyway, that is what I wanted to share with all of you. It is all very interesting. But let us go into our announcements, and then we will catch up with our ukulele class, everybody. So here we go. But let me see. So I am going to, hopefully you can see this. Let me see if this will work. This is the other thing. I don't know if these things work. All right. So you should be seeing this screen. Yeah, good. It's working. All right. So this is the homepage of the NPINE, NPIEN.com website. We'll be talking more about the golf tournament. That's our first slide there. But here are our students at Hayward High School in Hayward, California, up north. So good to see all of them. Yes, they look great. And here they are doing a dance performance. They had a recent student conference, so good to see them dancing there too. And these are our students from Chrisman High School in Missouri. Yeah, good to see all of them too. And this is our recent annual conference that we had at Long Beach City College, Long Beach, California. So there's our student award winners and other award winners and members of our board. And then we have here listed the accomplishments of NPINE in last year. And then some of our historical accomplishments. Yeah, we need to update this because it's hard to see. But anyway, those are some things that are new on our slideshow. Wanted to show you this announcement. Coming up soon, we are accepting nominations for NPINE's Educator, Counselor, and Community Student Scholars and Attendance Awards. So you click here, and this will take you to all the applications. The Christina Diaz Student Scholar Awards, named after Native Hawaiian Christina Diaz. And you can apply for those awards right here. We have the Sevilla Ma'ai Educator Award, named after the late Sevilla Ma'ai, who was a teacher in the Linwood Unified School District. He taught GATE, which is the Gifted and Talented program. And then here we have applications for the Dr. Aloha Tanuvasa Community or Village Award. And so you can again be part of the school community. You can be, again, a parent. You could be a school organization, community organization. Again, those who support the Pacific Islander community. That's what we call it, the Village or the Community Award. Also, if you click here, we have service internship opportunities for high school and college students. And then the Sala Awelua Counselor Award for school counselors. And then finally, the Henry Kamai Attendance Award. I've got to get them to correct this because they spelled Henry's name wrong. But Uncle Henry Kamai, we just started this new award. And this is to recognize students who have had improvements in their attendance or have outstanding attendance. Okay, so take a look at that. All right, let me see any other announcements here. Well, this is, of course, the most important announcement. But our golf tournament is coming up. April the 5th is the deadline. It will be on April the 22nd at Skylinks, which is a course in Long Beach, California. And we do need golfers. I think we need about a little over 30 more golfers. So keep working out there on signing up. We need you. And then we're also going to have a virtual tournament. So those of you not in the Los Angeles area, you pick any golf course you want where you live. It can be anywhere in the world. You have from April 8th to April 22nd to play your game. And then we also ask you to register, because then what that will do, that you make a donation to Enpine. So here are all the links for the registration. If you don't understand how to use Google, just use this registration letter here. Sponsors, you can help sponsor over here. Register on Google, or here's a sponsor letter. We need to update this, but here are many of our, again, individuals who are sponsoring this tournament. So we appreciate them very much. And we will update that, because luckily we do have a lot more golfers and, and so forth. Okay. All right. So that was that announcement. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me see. Let me put in a word for Team Samoa. Team Samoa was started by Samoans, but it's for anybody out there. That, again, if you're interested in walking, jogging, or running, this is a fitness group started by Mr. Jason J.P. Pereira. Yeah. But please join us. Come to this Facebook page, and you'll learn more about Team Samoa. So yeah, the good news is I ran in a couple of races. Yeah, let me show you. I've got a medal here. I ran recently in the Liquid Run, so they gave us a nice medal for participating. Yeah, I just dropped ukulele there. So that was the nice medal we got for participating in the Lakewood Run. And let me show you a couple more. There was another run that we did called the, this was called the TLC, Downey TLC Run. And both of these runs were 5K, a little over 3 miles, but this was the medal they gave us for the TLC. All right, everybody, you ready for this big announcement here? I got a medal for finishing third. All right, so you said third for what? For the whole race? No, I was third in the senior citizen division, 60 to 69. I came in third. And I was about 150th out of 1,000 runners. So that's not too bad. Then in the Lakewood Run, I was 60th overall out of about 500 runners for the Lakewood Run. So yeah, even an old person like me, we can do pretty well on these things. All right. But I think that is Team Samoa. Let me see if there's anything else to announce to all of you. Yeah, the rest of the stuff, just read down here. Also want to introduce you to the Aloha Leadership Program. And there, you can say Aloha here in many other languages. Aroha, Aroa, Loloma, Lakimi, Le, Kinaya, and then Doto Mo. So yeah, I probably mispronounced some of those words. So sorry, my friends out there. But yeah, many ways to say that. And then if you click on there, this shows our schools that have been participating in the Aloha Leadership Program. Here they are pictured. And also, this will give you more about what Aloha Leadership is. Yeah. And how you can overcome hate and bullying at your school through Aloha Leadership, everyone. So, yeah, that's it. So that's enough for that. Let me come here to one other page I want to take you to. And this is Enpine's Facebook page. So let me take you there. Yeah, I think this new computer, it is easier to use because my other computer, I'm flipping around all over. Okay, but here we are again, our Enpine Facebook page. Wanted to announce that next Tuesday, the 19th at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we'll be having our ukulele class at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue in the city of Lakewood. So we are going to try to stream this, everybody, and we'll let you know, because with a new computer, you never know. But again, that'll be next Tuesday. And then Team Samoa, I just mentioned, we ran this morning at Liberty and Reinerson Park in Lakewood. And here we are. Our Ohana night is on April the 4th at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And here's more about the golf tournament. Yeah, look at this nice little visual there. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Hole in one. Yep. And last week I had a great show with Verna Castro. She works for the San Francisco Unified School District. Good to see Verna there. And then I also had a run there at the Pacific Island Ethnic Art Museum. And if you still haven't registered for the tournament, right there. And here's another visual here. All right. But let me see if there's anything else that we forgot here. Nope, I think that is about it. Yep, I think that is it, everyone. And then our e-news, well, let me show you. This is an older one. Our e-news hasn't come out yet, but yeah, here's what this looks like. Yeah, again, thanks to everybody that participated in Krispy Kreme. We appreciate that. Yeah, so our next e-news will come up here on Facebook pretty soon. This is an older one there. All right, everybody. All right, well, that's enough on announcements. I'm trying to see if anything else you should know about. Nope, I think we're good, everyone. So let me stop sharing of the old screen. Yeah, that was amazing, everybody. This new computer is much easier to use because sometimes I have to flip back and forth and I get lost. All right. Well, it is now time. Well, the other thing we usually do is birthdays, but it appears we didn't have any last week. So we will come back to that next time. Okay. All right. Get ready. It's time for ukulele class. Yeah, speaking of New Zealand, my family just went to New Zealand, and here is the Rapu Kupu word search. So, yeah, they got some nice souvenirs back from the island there. All right. So, friends, if you don't know where the music's at, again, look at the Ukulele Dad Facebook group right here, and that will give you the music for our program. And let me see here. We are going to learn a couple songs. Our first song is called Old McDonald. So that's yeah, it's a song that a lot of the children sing. But this is a good song to get started off with here. All right, everybody, here we go. So again, this is the ukulele, and we strum the ukulele with our right hand. And then we use our left hand to put down our fingers. So this is the hand I strum with the right. So strumming basically goes like this. I normally use my thumb when I strum. So when you go down, up, that equals one strum. So we're going to be looking at, in our music, you'll see some numbers there. So look at your hand. This is finger 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are the fingers that you place on the ukulele. In this ukulele, all the ukuleles have what we call frets. This is fret 1. That's the section where we put our fingers. Section 2, fret 2. Section 3, fret 3. And section 4, fret number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, everybody. All right. So for this song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm, we're going to learn the C, the D7, and the G chords. Okay, so everybody get ready. So first of all, here is the C chord. And you'll notice here at the top, these are the strings. So the first string here is called string 1 or the G string. G is the name of the note. And then we have string 2 or the C string. String is the name of the note. String 3 or the E string. String 4, the A string. Okay. So again, each of those strings has a note. That's what they're named after. So this is your third finger goes on string number 4 and fret number 3, everyone. Okay, so let's try it. Third finger, 1, 2, 3, on string 4, fret 3. So let's strum. Good. Good. All right. Yeah, the one thing I can't figure out on this new computer is how to change my name. So everybody, you look into that. Let me know. So that was the C chord. Next, I want to show you the D7 simple chord, because this is what we call the simple. First finger is on fret 2, string 1. Second finger is on fret 2, string 3. So 1 and 3. Let's try it. First finger, string 1, fret 2. Second finger, string 3, fret 2. Yep. All right, let me move this a little bit because I'm kind of cut off at the top. Yeah, that's a little better, but I want you to be able to see. Now, this next one is the D7 complicated chord. So if you're just starting out, you can ignore this, but your first finger comes all the way across fret 2. So you basically make what we call a bar, and I'll show that to you in a minute. And then your second finger is on string 4, fret 3. So first finger all across, second finger on string 4. So let's try the bar again. First finger all the way across like that. Second finger is on string 4. Good. And then finally, we have the G chord, everybody. So your first finger is on string 2, fret 2. Second finger, string 4, fret 2. And third finger is on string 3, fret 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It's kind of an upside down triangle. Okay. First finger, string 2. Second finger, string 4. Third finger, string 3, fret 3. Good. So let's take a look at our chords. We have G, 2, 3, 4, and C, 2, 3, 4, D7 simple, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we'll use D7 simple for this song, but you can use the complicated if you want to. Okay, so the introduction, if you look in your music, it says introduction, G2, that means we strum it 2 times. So let's see, G2, G2, then it says D7, 2, D7, 2, then G2, 3, 4. So G2, D7, 2, G2, 3, 4. G2, D7, 2, G2, 3, 4. All right, let me show you. The next line is we have G2, C, G. So the C we just strum it once, and the G we just strum it once. Okay, so G2, C, G. So you'll get some of those throughout the song. Let's take a look at the very last line at the ending. So we have G2, C, G, D7, G. So it's G, 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 1. So that's kind of your fancy ending there at the end. And aloha to Turtle Cat. Good to see you. All right. So everybody get your instrument ready, and we're going to play our first song. Okay. So here we go. Starting with the G, okay? Yeah, this is a fun song. You can substitute, I think we're talking here about the cow, and who else do we have? The chick. Yeah, we have the duck. But there are a lot of different animals. You can sing about the pig or the cat or the horse or the dog or the turtle. Yeah, I saw a lot of horses today when I went running right next to the farm there. They have a lot of horses. All right, so here we go, everybody. So here, okay, introduction. G, D7, 2, G, 2, 3, 4. G, D7, G. Here we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Verse 2. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a chick, E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck, cluck here and a cluck, cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck, cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Verse 3. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. Page turn, okay. So we're on the G, with a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. The ending, G, C, G, D7, D7, G. Hey, you did it. You did it, everybody. But an oink oink and a meow meow to all of you. All right. Good job. So that was our first song we wanted to learn today was Old MacDonald. That's not too difficult of a song, but again, keep working on your chords. And I suggest to you just kind of slow it down to the level that you can play it and then just pick it up. Okay. So let me see. Our next song you can also find in there on our Facebook page for Ukulele Dad. And this song is called the Aiko Aiko song. Yeah. Aiko Aiko is by Justin Wellington. And the amazing thing about Justin is he is a Pacific Islander. He is from Papua New Guinea. So, hey. So good to see you. Aloha there, Justin. Now, this song, we have two different chords, but I know you can get it. You're smart out there. Okay. So the first chord is our C7 chord. Okay, so C7. Your first finger is on string 4, fret 1. So let's try it. C7, first finger on string 4, fret 1. Yeah, that's C7. And then the next one is the F chord. Okay, so first finger string 3, second finger string 1. So let's try it. First finger is on string 3, second finger string 1. So that is again the F. All right, so the ending of this song we have F, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, C7, 2, C7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, F2, C7, 2, F2, C7, 2, F2, C7, 2, F, F, F. So the last part of the song we go F, F, F. Again, F, F, F. One more time, F, F, F. All right. So this song is kind of a newer song. I do have a YouTube link there on your music, so take a look at that. And it's kind of fun because several in our ukulele group never heard the song before, so it was very funny. So this song, there are several words that have their roots back to Native American, and also some of them have their roots back to perhaps a Creole dialect. So that's where some of these words come from, everybody. But this is called the Aiko Aiko song. Here we go. F, 2, 3, 4, C7, F, C7. Here we go. My bestie and your bestie sit down by the fire. Your bestie says she want party, so we can make the flames go higher. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, aiko, ane. Chocomo fina, hanane. Chocomo finane. Start my truck, let's all jump in. Here we go together. Nice cool breeze and big palm trees. I tell you, life get no better. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, aiko, ane. Chocomo fina, anane. Chocomo finane. My bestie and your bestie dancing by the fire. Your bestie says she want parties, so we can make the flames go higher. Talking about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey. Aiko, aiko, ane. Chocomo fina, anane. Chocomo finane. Shout out good, the good time crew all across the islands. Grab your shoes, walk 2 by 2, and now we're shining bright like diamonds. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey. Choconate, chocomo fina, hanane, chocomo finane. My bestie and your bestie dancing by the fire. Your bestie says she want parties, so we can make the flames go higher. Page turn, we gotta turn the page. All right, this is quite a page turn. Okay, here we go. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Aiko, aiko, ane. Chocomo fina, hanane. Chocomo finane. Chocomo finane. Chocomo finane. Chocomo finane. Hey, we did it. Good job, everybody. I think I'm getting better with those words too, but when I first tried it, wow, I couldn't get it. All right, everybody. Well, the next part of our show, we're going to be doing our self-care talanoa or talk, and we're going to play some songs too because music is very good for our self-care. But again, we hope everybody's doing well out there. And yes, we've definitely lived in some stressful times here the last few years with the pandemic and many people getting ill. We lost many because of the pandemic. And yeah, it's just the economy has been up and down, not good. Yeah, I just filled my gas, very expensive. But if you get the Chevron app, you get a discount, everybody. That's your tip. All right. So many things going on. But again, it's very, very important to take care of ourselves, to do our self-care. So let me see. I have a reflection for you. And this is the time in this program where we do some stretching. So just kind of get stretched out there. Yeah. And I'd like you to do some nice deep breathing through the stomach. Breathe in. Yes. And out. And in again. And out. So just keep breathing there while you always want to keep breathing. But do some nice breathing while I read the following to you, everybody. So we are going to talk about, let me make sure. Yeah, this is the right one. The seasons, everybody. So here in California, where I live, we've had a long winter and had a lot of rain, although it's not raining. The first time it hasn't rained in a long time, but it's windy. Yeah. I'm just surprised our stream's doing okay because there's a lot of wind. But it says in the midst of a cold and dreary winter, sometimes it's hard to appreciate the white, flawless snow. Yeah, that's true. I like the snow for snowboard. Well, by the way, I'm wearing this shirt recognition of New Zealand. This is from the All Blacks rugby team. Okay. And aren't we grateful for the rain and thunder until the heat overwhelms us? Yeah, that's true. Be present in the season you are in. That means to remember it, because while they aren't the same everywhere, they are very important to life. Yeah, that is true. So, everybody, think of one beautiful thing that you enjoy about each of the four seasons. And what would the seasons be like without those things? Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true. All right. Well, let me share with you this first song. And this is a song that helps us to reflect on the seasons and so forth. And this song is called Oh, What a Beautiful Morning. Yeah. Okay. All right. So here we go, everybody. By Rogers and Hammerstein. Okay. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing right up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads when they see me ride by, but an old Bronco Maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. But an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. Hey, all right, everybody. That again is Oh, What a Beautiful Morning by Rogers and Hammerstein. Yeah, those two were great. Now, I've got another thing I'd like to share with you, and then we'll do our next song. And gosh, we're getting close to wrapping it up. I'm glad I started early there because it took me a while to figure out the technology. Oh, my, everybody. But here we go. Our next thought for today is on reflection. All right. Yeah, I was a little confused because we were supposed to do this last week and then we didn't. All right, so here we go. So, everybody, again, I share this with you because this is all part of what we can do to overcome stress, anxiety, and to participate in mindfulness. Again, that's taking care of our emotional and our mental health. So everybody, I want you to reflect and ponder the good things you have. Think about your family, your friends, about nature, about hobbies, about music. Yeah. And then what are your expectations, everybody? We can learn from our greatest worries and stress, even when things are turning out in a way that we did not plan for or in a way that it happened. So you think about, hey, how can I learn from stress? That sounds stressful. But again, take some time to reflect on things. The thing I like to do is I have a little book and I write in what we call a journal. So this is a composition book. Okay. Yeah, here's another nice one too, man. Hey, get yourself a composition book. And I usually take a few minutes every day to just write. And I think about how things went and I reflect on, well, how did I do and what can I do to do better? It really helps. Some of you know I speak more than one language, so I try to do my journaling in the Samoan language, the Portuguese language, and the Spanish language, and even Little English too. But it's very good for your brain, everyone. All right. Well, we've got one more item I wanted to share with you, and then we will do our closing slide and we will call it a wrap. But as I mentioned, we now have an important award, which is the Henry Kamai, Uncle Henry's Attendance Award. Yeah, and this award, yeah, let me go back to that and share that again for you because that was some good information there. Let's see if I can find it, right? All right. So here we go, everybody. I'm going to share this with you one more time. Okay. So if you come up here, everybody, if you go under resources, you can look under Enpine Awards. So that's one place to look. Or you can come on down here where it says nominations being accepted. But let's take a look at up here, everybody. Okay. So resources and awards. So again, the Uncle Henry Kamai Attendance Award. Sorry, Liz, we misspelled the name, but we'll fix it soon. So this award is named after the late Uncle Henry Kamai. Uncle Henry was a native Hawaiian ukulele musician and Enpine sponsor and supporter. He would often go with me to the schools and teach the young people how to play the ukulele. And the thing I like about Uncle Henry, he would always talk story and just tell them how important each of the students were and consider music or something else to again reflect on things like we were talking about our mindfulness. And yes, I think many students really wanted to come to school because of Uncle Henry. Said, "Uncle Henry's coming," and to hear what he had to say. So I'm very grateful for our late friend. And Uncle Henry is very famous. He played music all over. He was in the Elvis movie there, Blue Hawaii. So very grateful to Uncle Henry. He used to play music there at a restaurant in Gardena in Los Angeles County, California. But if you didn't know, Pacific Islanders have one of the highest chronic absenteeism rates in the nation. And this award will recognize the importance of student attendance and also academic achievement, because we've had several speakers now the last few weeks have talked about, the first thing about school is being there, and they're right. So let's see if this link works, everybody. Here. All right. It did. So June 14th, the Uncle Henry Kamai Award is due. So we encourage all Pacific Islander students, but if there's any student who, again, associates with our students or part of the Pacific Islander Club, you apply too. Everybody can apply. And you can also be nominated by your teacher, your counselor, attendance staff, the school attendance review team, or the school attendance review board can also nominate you. Okay. And Students are selected on excellent attendance during the academic school year, maybe perfect or close to perfect, or improving your attendance, because many times the student's not doing well, but they make big improvements. And middle school and high school students are eligible. We will select 4 to 8 students per region, and they will be recognized at Enpine's miniature golf tournament in August at Golf and Stuff in Norwalk, California. Also, our chapters that are not here in LA, they will also host a tournament, and you will be recognized there. Each student will get a complimentary game of miniature golf. How about that? And you'll also receive some awards. We are working with local businesses to provide discounts for all of the students that have good attendance. So we're working on that. Okay, everybody. So that's what I wanted to share with you on that. And let me see here. We've talked before about our school attendance review team. And here's some of our members so far. We have representatives who are experts in attendance. We have a counselor in higher education, Carell, Deputy Probation Officer Rufins, and also we have Sala Afalava, who is a counselor. We also talked last time about someone who can specialize in employment. So we're trying to find somebody there to be our employment specialist. And next, I got to make a note of that to contact our employment specialist. But we also talked about expanded learning. And we've had Donnie Fa'aliliu on this program before, but expanded learning is also known as the after-school programs. And again, as you get involved in these programs, you say, hey, school's not that bad. And also, these programs have what we call tutoring. So you say, what is tutoring? Is that bad? No, I think we have, again, we are good in some subjects and some are maybe a little more challenging for us. I told everybody on this show before, math and science, not good for me. But I had outstanding teachers that spent time with me. I did get tutors and I was able to make it. Yeah, I was able to make it. Got at least a C. But again, tutors are available through the after school programs and right there at the school, and they are free. There are other organizations that do charge you for tutoring, and you know, if that's something you can afford, please do it. But find yourself a tutor. Also, a mentor is very important too. A mentor is someone that you look up to, someone who can also tutor you, but also can help you, let's say in a subject that you're interested in. So maybe if you're interested in becoming a teacher, your teacher can be your mentor. All right. But again, we will look for some tutors and some mentors to be part of our program here today. All right, everybody. That was kind of a long talk story. But again, thank you so much. It was good to share all this information with you. And I'm going to pull up our final slide, and then we're going to play our final song, everybody. Okay, so here we go. I think this may... So let me pull this one up first, because I don't think you've seen this one in a while. But this is, again, these are all of our Enpine chapters all over the world. So notice we have the Midwest, we have the Eastern states, all over California. We have the states of Washington, Oregon, Utah, Colorado, Texas, Hawaii, Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, Guam, the Mariana Islands, the Marshall Islands, Kiribati. We can even be found on the countries of Italy, Bahrain, and Canada. So just wanted to share that with you because it's pretty amazing that Enpine is all over the place. But let us go now to our closing. This should be it, I hope. No, that's Miss Verna. Aloha to you, Verna Hafade. She was our guest last week. Verna is doing a great job. All right, let me try one more time here. That's it. Okay. So again, thanks for joining us on Ukulele Dad and School Talk Story. We will see you next Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Time. This coming Tuesday is our Lesona Ukulele class. If you're in the LA area, we're going to work hard to stream this for you, but if not, you know where to find us. Okay. In the LA area at the Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue. And then April the 4th is our Ohana night at Ohana Hawaiian Barbecue. But yeah, let me play our final song, and do me a favor, everybody. Take some aloha to the world, because as we do that, the people will be much happier. And we will have much less hate, less bullying, and more aloha or love. Here we go. Aloha from Hawaii. Adios from Guam, Mariana Islands. Aloha from the Kingdom of Tonga. Haerera from the Cook Islands. Haerera from New Zealand. Aotearoa. Yakwe from the Marshall Islands. Me'iku from Palau. Wothe from Fiji. Nana from Tahiti. And Tofa from the islands of Samoa. And again, from our friends in New Zealand, we say haerera. But thank you so much, friends. And again, keep working on taking the aloha out there to the world. Thank you so much. Take care. Aloha.